Hey guys, so this episode I wanted to talk about something that I am dealing with. So in the past, and it's probably going on a year now, someone that I had a history with, a 20-year history with, reached back out to me, right, to reconnect. This is awesome. Okay, we can rekindle. Things are amazing. He actually triggered in me a Kundalini awakening. And we'll go more into that probably in another episode. In the meantime, feel free to look it up. Kundalini. Kundalini awakening. Anyway, so for that part of things, I am grateful for the pain that he left me to heal. Not so much, but I'm growing more grateful for it even still. But what I am realizing, because it has been a year, and I've addressed it, I've acknowledged it, that these things occurred. This was painful, because what I found was that 3 weeks prior to him reaching out to reconnect with me, he had proposed to a girl who was the mother of his 5-year-old, 4-year-old, however old she was. He had proposed to her just 3 weeks prior. Y'all, 3 weeks. Can you believe that? So, you can't tell me that wasn't intentional sabotage of that relationship, because it was a connection that he didn't need to be in anyway. That was built on materialism, because he was miserable, working too hard, trying to get things to keep her happy. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's his issue. But for him to drag me into this third-party situation, thinking and hoping that I would be content with being the other woman so he could essentially have his cake and eat it too. Y'all, because of our 20-year history, I feel like this is something, I feel like that's why it caused the pain that it did, because we had such a deep connection and such a history. So just complete and utter shock and heartbreak that he did not think enough of me to not pull me into his shit, basically. Anyway, so here we are a year later, and of course, you seen me, she hot. People always try to talk to me, try to holler, whatever, but I am on some new stuff, and so a lot of things that I would have accepted or that would have been okay in the past are just no longer okay with me, and so that most definitely is one of them. I don't want anything that somebody else is thinking is for them, okay? I don't want anything that I cannot call my own. That would be romantic connections included, of course, right? So, of course, people have tried to talk to me throughout this time. I'm not trying to hear anybody. I'm not trying to entertain anybody. My bullshit radar is on 10,000, not even 10,000. Like, very, very, very sensitive to someone trying to play me. Okay? Now, I'm very sensitive to that. Well, even with him, my intuition was so strong, which is how I discovered what I discovered. But anyway, what I realized is that essentially me not having released this person and subconsciously still holding a twinge of hope that we can fix our connection, that we can correct this wrong, even though this person has not tried to apologize. Well, I did tell him to save his apologies, because if that's one thing he's good at, it's freaking apologizing. But I feel like I said it, but I still expect you to do that, right? Anyway, neither here nor there. Moving on, fast forward. Met this really nice guy. Significantly younger than me. But super wise, intelligent, really good head on his shoulders. And yeah, the physical package is pretty decent as well. I don't want to get like explicit or say too much about him. Who knows how long he'll be around? Because that's probably because of me. But anyway, so I was thinking, like, he said things like, I don't know. He just wants to make me happy. He is excited to love me the way that I need to be loved, etc. These things, right? And so I was thinking about him saying that, and I was like, what the hell is holding you back from accepting this love, from accepting this attention, Tiffany? And what I came to conclude is that I was still holding on to this toxic connection, right? So, in digging deeper, I came to this conclusion. Because of past hurt and our willingness to sorry, I had to let Gabe out of the car because we were on our way home from his first day back at his job training program. Anyway, our willingness to not really stew in our pain, but to hang on to just that twinge of hope for a renewal or a reconnection, it stifles our growth. It blocks our growth, and it kind of blocks our blessing, right? Because if I decide, okay, well, I am never going to love again, or I'm not going to accept or allow myself to be loved, then I've essentially given away my peace. I've given away my power to this pain that I'm having a really hard time letting go of. And it's so insane to me. But I figured, yeah, this definitely ain't just me. Because I know people in my family who are so blocked in their love relationships, who are so blocked because of the things that they have gone through in their past as well. My family, my friends. But consider this, I wanted to say. Consider that you have essentially given your power away to this pain and to this hurt. Why is it okay for you to stay in the mindset that you don't deserve a better love, or that you don't deserve to be loved properly, that you don't deserve the best, just because this person was a jerk, or this person was dealing with his own issues and dragged you into his bullshit? Why should you let that keep you from a divine connection that God has for you? Right? Anyway, I just wanted to put that into the atmosphere, because I am most definitely releasing old attachments, and it is a difficult task, especially when it's something that you thought you'd released. But if you are still guarded, if you are taking a long time to move forward, and you have gifts or packages placed in front of you that are clearly almost everything that you manifest, that you pray for, that you think of, what is keeping you from moving forward in that situation? Also, I'm reminded of this thing that I know. The divine rewards bravery. When we move into a direction that is new to us, that is out of our comfort zone, that situation is usually going to be blessed. Especially if there is no reason for us to deny ourselves that. And that's essentially what it is. It's a denial, us denying ourselves the right to be happy, the right to experience joy. A lot of us, especially when we experience pain or heartbreak, we shut down. And we're just closed to love. We're not open to meeting new people. But what you'll notice is when you are ready, people, options, choices tend to show up repeatedly. Some of those options and choices are going to be so that you can practice discernment, so that you can kind of refine what it is that you do want versus what it is that you don't want. But some of them are going to be exactly what you prayed for. So be willing to take the chance, to take the risk, and to take your power back and enjoy those experiences. Right? Especially women. I know we shut down, honey, and we'll be like, yeah, I'm just not giving nobody none no more ever. All of a sudden, like, you have no libido, no sexual desire, none of that. Well, let me tell you, honey, if that's the case, your sacral chakra is blocked. Okay? And sex and creativity are directly connected. Okay? So if your libido is blocked or low, or your energy is low, your power to create new things, to start new projects, to have new experiences is going to be blocked as well. Mind, body, soul, guys. I'm telling you, it all just completely works together. Now, I also know that this particular episode is not in order of what it is that we were supposed to be talking about in this next episode. But I'm going to do the 5th stage of the awakening. And then I'll post this. But I just had to go ahead and record it really quickly before I forget my desire to share that information with you guys. So, your reflection is going to be, what is holding you back from moving forward on a new path? Are you resisting change? Are you resisting acceptance of the fact that maybe this was not your person? Maybe that event was just for you to learn something and to move forward from it. And they may resurface and return. But I'm sure by then you'll be so happy in your new experience, anything that they're selling is not going to be enticing. Right? Anyway, I just wanted to encourage somebody today, if you're feeling like I'm feeling, because I woke up feeling really good, got really cute, and then, OMG, Spirit was like, you need to share this, you need to share this, you need to share this. And I'm over here resisting that. But here we go, damn it. You get it. We're going to share it. We're going to share it. So I hope this helps somebody. Let me know. Guys, if you're not in my group, Ascending with Tiff Talks 22 on Facebook, it's where we can discuss and chat about anything that you hear on the podcast. Also, I think now that there's an availability to chat on the actual Spreaker app, and when I go live, which I have yet to do, to go live, but I anticipate I'll be doing that someday. Not Sunday, someday. Anyway, so I hope this helped somebody. What is it that you need to release? I know it's easier said than done, but set the intention to do so. Ask your angels to help you to release that. Ask your angels to help you transmute the energy that is creating blockages in you, that is keeping you from moving forward and enjoying new experiences. Okay? Vibe high.